Lots of little trees and stuff over here.
Where the heck have you been? What's up, everybody? This is John with Archer Fish. Man, it has been a long time. I'm sorry it's taken so long for me to post a video. Last one I posted was October, the live shad fishing with Jim. And I've only been out maybe 3 or 4 times since. What's up, everybody? This is John with Archer Fish. But that was all in October and November. I went out one more time on a rental boat in November, and it was cold and windy. The bass were gone. Then I went out a couple times, fish from shore for the big striper.
That was a big striper.
During trout plants, nothing. And then I think I went to Balboa for a couple hours and didn't catch anything worth filming. So yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't been out since November either. So obviously this is the best time of year for me. This is like the last weekend in March, first couple in April is when I really start getting out to explore and see what the conditions are like. Obviously, there's some other issues now with the COVID-19. A lot of lakes are closed. A lot of rental boat places are closed, if not all of them. Plus, everyone just has to kind of be safe. I've been very vigilant with keeping safe, staying home, Purelling my hands, washing my hands, wearing masks, doing all those things. But I am out here now because I've just been dying to get out and make a video. I know a lot of you guys are asking me like where I've been and what's going on and all this stuff. So I really appreciate that. It just, it helps me sort of see that I love to fish and I would go out no matter what. But I know that there's people that want to watch videos. So you know what, I'm out here and I'm going to try to make a video for you guys. It is my favorite time of year. It's spring, it's Senko season. So that's what I'm gonna hit. The conditions look good. I've been kind of watching the weather, and it's supposed to be nice this week with not too much wind. And the water temps are getting up there, so they should start spawning soon. Probably the first full moon in April as usual if the water's warm and everything. So that's it, man. I'm gonna get out there and fish. I don't want to jabber on because I gotta get over there. I'm on the west ramp today. See if I can't catch some fish for you guys. All right, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Washing? Well, wash too, but thanks for watching. All right, see you in a minute. Oh man, it's been so long. Just being back at this lake. Whew. I'm already super excited. The water levels look okay too. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to cross over to the other side, but it looks pretty good. Sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but since it's been so long, I just cannot wait to feel that first bite or just watch the line take off. All right, so just to kind of give you guys a clue as to what I'm doing here. Of course, if I don't catch any fish, it's all useless information. But since I get this cove, I start in this sort of shallower area. I've had a lot of luck on this bank, although it's been a long time. So I'm starting here just to kind of see if, they will spawn down in here when the time is right. I haven't seen a single fish yet. And even from looking from up there, I didn't see any. But when they'll spawn just out of sight, right on that line right there where you just where the sand starts to disappear. So I always try this side first and then kind of work my way out to that point out there, it's been good. So I've been here enough times to kind of get a sense of the timing. If there's no fish back in here, I don't see any, don't get any bites, they're not biting, whatever, I'll move out towards the deeper water and where that point is. But I do like to try this just to see if they're up in here spawning just yet. And I'm trying the Senko first. I'm gonna do old reliable green pumpkin black flake, watermelon red flake, the black one with blue flake, of course morning dawn robo worm on a drop shot. I'll try it without the drop shot, just kind of wacky rigging the robo worm too. And those are kind of my go-to baits. And I think that's it. I'm just gonna try those until I get a fish. There she is, boys. First fish. Wow. Not a bad little fish. Oh, lost me. Come on. Oh. There she is, first fish since October. First fish of 2020. Thanks, little buddy. That was awesome. All right, so the difference in the areas, of course, this was, you know, closer to the deep water, closer to the point. But I found this out last time too, is you see this water is all murky here because of the wind is blowing off this point. So I don't know if that's the difference, you know, they can't see it as well. They just see movement and snatch it. But anyway. Now, if you haven't watched all my videos, if you're new to the channel or whatever, I got some videos from, I want to say a year or two ago, fishing this spot. And there's some pretty insane stuff. I was walking along the path. You got to watch the videos because you just won't believe that it happened. But I was walking along this path and this bird kept flying in front of me and landing on a rock and chirping really loudly. I keep walking, then 5 feet ahead, he does it again. And I was like, this is odd. It was almost like a domestic bird, just a little sparrow or something. Kept doing it over and over, a few feet in front of me, a few feet. Then finally he stopped, and then he didn't fly. He just kept chirping really loudly. And I was like, what the heck? Like literally a foot from me. Then he flew away, and I was like, that was just bizarre. And then I looked down, and there was a rattlesnake, as if he was warning me that that snake was there. If you haven't seen that video, it's pretty nuts. I fished next to the rattlesnake most of the day. He just came out, sunned himself, and then went down in a hole, which was pretty cool. But anyway, you gotta be careful out here. There are rattlesnakes. All right, not bad, not bad. Good cast, I guess. Little fish, but they're all great right now. Lots of little trees and stuff over here. I feel like he's wrapped around. Let's try it, man. Okay, a little smallie. Oh, actually, it's a big smallie. Awesome. Good fish. Good. Oh, huge. Look at this smallmouth. Oh man, this is awesome. This is what I was hoping for over here. I had good luck with smallies. Nice fish. What a gorgeous. Look at this guy. Well, nice smallie. The sucker fought too. This is really cool. Very exciting. All right, I'm gonna let him go. Awesome. Just when the activity starts to slow down and I start to get a little impatient, not seeing any fish. I got a nice height advantage up here. Just when I'm about to, like, you know, call it, see this giant bass swim by. I mean, it's like a 5-pounder giant, not huge, but right now that would be awesome. All right, guys, that is a wrap for today. I just went out for a few hours, got there about 10-ish, a little before 10. It's now 2. Not a bad session, you know, it's just checking things out session, see where they're at in the spawn, the weather, the conditions, the, you know, the whole thing, how cold the water is, which is still pretty cold, like I've said like 3 times today. Anyway, 2 fish, that's awesome, man. First fish I've caught since October. I am thrilled. That smallmouth was nice. Actually, they're both nice, man. When you just need to catch a fish, you need to feel that tug. The tug is the drug, as they say. It was fantastic. So that was cool, and I'm happy to be able to make a video. I love fishing more than anything, but I really love making these videos. I love chopping them together for you. So I'm really excited about that. Anyway, that last bit of footage with that rattlesnake was like what I was telling you. It was pretty cool. I heard it, you know, as I was stepping down the trail. I can kind of hear it slithering, you know, his scales against the rocks, and I heard him twitch a little bit. So I stopped to try to get a look, and that snake wanted nothing to do with me. Now, it was a young one. It only had 1 or 2 rattles, and it tried to rattle him a little bit. But once I tried to, like, finagle a better view of that thing, and he knew I was there. I saw him rattle when he knew I was there. He took off. He was moving into the light a little bit, and then once I got there and he knew I was there, that snake wanted nothing to do with me. He went right in to try to like hide in some rocks. So don't mess with the snakes. Keep your eyes out. Don't hurt them. They don't want to hurt you. They just want to sun themselves and eat and have their babies, and that's it. So don't mess with the snakes. Anyway, that was really cool to get to see. I love the wildlife. And I hope you guys are out there fishing. If you are, please put it in the comments, man. I want to see your fish. I want to watch your YouTube videos if you got one. All right. Hopefully I'll be able to come back out again soon. Until then, I will see you tomorrow.